Beyonce said she want us to do the Ivy Park stuff. Get everybody. Yeah. If it's Transformers, I'm gonna say, hey, can my kids come? And if you say yes, I'm there.
Let's talk about money real quick, because I don't think it gets talked about the different avenues that independent artists can get paid off of, right? So you've done it a certain kind of way, and I promise you, people, we may have to document even more of Tobe. We'll talk about it later. But,
I said, come on, I'm with it.
Listen. The chorus may have to come out, but we're not saying anything. But talk to the people about just different ways artists can that may not be talked about so much, because you know people talk about the streams and the merch, but I think you go about it in a different way that just isn't talked about enough.
Yeah, I think for sure, streams and merch is one thing. Touring is one thing. And for me, like touring in itself, it's cool. But there's a lot of other ways. Like if you know what your vision is and what your brand is, like there's a lot of different ways to make some paper outside of what it is that you do specifically. We like people just think it's streams and merch and touring for us, but we've done things like voiceovers, commercials, video games, interviews, just talking to people about stuff, kind of hosting some stuff, just being different places that are all in alignment with the brand and what it is that we do. But you really got to hone in on what you do specifically, what you're into specifically, and then how to branch out from what your foundation is.
I'm like, he's in the video game, people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, the stakes are higher now for sure. You know, I'm sitting here thinking like when you first started, you could actually afford to make a mistake. Right now, I feel you have to choose your opportunities very strategically. Is there a method to the madness right now when you got requests coming in? Are you saying, no, I can't do this one because it doesn't fit this criteria? Is it just what feels right? How are you picking those opportunities right now?
Yeah, 100%. It's a lot more hell no's than yeses these days, but it's just like you said, it's way more things to consider. Even more than the brand. It's like, all right, now I got 3 kids, I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? And we really be rolling together, and I really like do the whole God family and everything else stuff. So it's like, do they want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like we have our own thing that we're doing, that we built, and that we're constantly doing things for. So it's like, do I really want to come over there and do what it is that you're asking to do? Now, if it's somebody like Pharrell, hey, fat, all my kids, about to go. Yeah, we about to go see Pharrell, round up all my kids. Beyonce said she want us to do the Ivy Park stuff. Get everybody. Yeah. If it's Transformers, I'm gonna say, hey, can my kids come? And if you say yes, I'm there. Yeah. So it's like that. So I still got my criteria and my foundation, and just by the grace of God, luckily, all of these things I don't have to compromise what it is, how it is that I want to move, or what it is that I want to do.
You said it. You brought up the name.
Come on,
Beyonce. Okay, all right. Said
Thanks.
Pharrell, but listen, we gotta talk about that experience. How, Sway? How did you end up working with Beyonce? How was that experience? Did you get to see it? Did you shake her hand? I doubt a hug, but did you shake her hand?
Now we was actually working at 2 separate times during the actual shoot. and she happened to have like a family emergency, so we ain't even get to tap in like that. But her having us out there was tapped in enough. We was like, oh, okay, we family. She had us out here. She don't just be having people on her stuff. I'm sure that her realm of decision making is way deeper and way sweeter than what we got to do for our little that we make. So her having us out there and her considering us and her having my whole family be a part of it was special in itself. But I'm sure somebody on her team probably showed her like not 5-5, but the Eat video that we did I think a year or two ago where Fat was like, we about to be on a first name basis with Beyonce, and then we just talking, just rapping. And then, lo and behold, they hit us up and was like, "Yo, we got a campaign that we doing. We think your family would be perfect for." So that's a beautiful thing. That's how that really happened and worked out.
But was it like the fifth person down of Beyonce? Like how close was that? Yo, Tobe, like, Beyonce's been checking you out. Like, I need you to be in this campaign. Was it like the 10th person, the 5th person, number 2? What we talking about?
No. This is Beyonce's right hand person, probably left hand, you know. But B loves y'all. She loves what y'all are doing. She's like, oh man. I was like, oh man. Fat B say she love us. Love to have y'all be a part of it. Blah blah blah. It was that type of situation. She got a lot of love for what it is that we doing. She loved how we do it. She loved having the babies there. Like, she's still like very creatively over what it is that goes on with her stuff. So every time we put on a different outfit or something like that, they were taking pictures, sending it to B, like, yo B, let us know. Like she like, oh yeah, Beyonce loves it. Oh yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, it was very special, very, 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 very special moment.